I'm Bevan Vahland. I'm a chef, artist and filmmaker, and food for me represents passion and enjoyment. Food should be creative. It should be full of heart and full of flavour. I want to be able to link people back to their own food connection and help them become better cooks and enjoy their own food stories. I'm on a mission to show people how local, homegrown and sustainable food can be awesome.
G'day guys, I'm Bevan Vahland. Welcome to Food to Eat. More importantly, welcome to our Food to Eat fundraiser for the Burnt Chef Project. An amazing global not-for-profit coming out of the UK and branching all around the world. So, it's been a good 2 years since I've filmed Food to Eat. I was really fortunate. As a working chef, I've had this opportunity to create this TV show that's gone all around the world. No money involved with it, but it was able to get the connection of food all around the world, and we connected with a lot of people that work in food industry, a lot of chefs, a lot of people who are just passionate. So what better vehicle to use than this little vehicle promoting this amazing Burnt Chef project. So I want you to have a look at the burntchefproject.com. That's where you've got to go. This is an amazing not-for-profit formed in 2019 in the UK, branched right around the UK. It has got so much momentum that it has started going worldwide. USA, Canada, right across Europe, going into Asia. Australia's just coming on, New Zealand's just coming on. It's really exciting. So let's talk about the world of hospitality. It's not in a good place at the moment. 2019, we went into COVID. COVID has left our industry ripped raw. And now what we're seeing is really bad retention rates. We're seeing huge uptake of mental health issues throughout our staff. We're seeing so much talent leaving industry, which is really scary. This is an amazing fundraiser. We want to raise $2,000, which will go to worldwide mental health right across the world. So we want global connection is what we're trying to do. So there's a catch for me as well. I haven't filmed Food to Eat for 2 years. It was something I was really passionate about, got a lot of excitement and a lot of drive about it. I always filmed in the country. Now, if we raise $200, my promise is I'm going to make another video. Now that video could be anything, could be local, could be anything, regional based. We just want to raise awareness for the Burnt Chef Project. Right, I'm going to take my hat off and I'm going to talk some business as we're going to cook. I went down to the local farmers market. The whole thing about Food Connection, Food to Eat, was Food Connection. Burnt Chef Project is still very similar, although it's not Food Connection, it's Industry Connection. So it's really important. It's just not chefs, it's the whole industry. Local produce, we're going to dice that little onion up. I've already got my fry pan next to me, it's really hot. I'm going to keep it pretty rustic, just some little dice. Beautiful. That's going to be our basis for I often travel around, I find little things that are popping around in local stores, local markets, whatever it might be. Got some local butter in there. I want to stop that burning with this amazing olive oil that I found up in Yarrawonga, of all places, up on the Murray River. Now, into that, let's go our onions. Awesome. You see that's bubbling, it's just going to soften. We really want to get that flavour. Also got a spoonful of garlic that I minced before. Let's get that in there, Xander. Let's just stir that around. Turn our heat on high, yes. Because I'm on a little camp oven, it's not going to have a lot of heat in it, so that's all right. We just want to saute it softly. Amazing squid ink pasta again. Now this is made in Melbourne. I found this just by chance. In she goes. Okay, in she goes. That's going to be about 6 to 8 minutes. Let's keep our eyeballs on that while this is going. So we've got our onions, garlic sitting over here. So in that we want to go a little bit gremolata. So a little bit gremolata. I've got some other sort of products as well. A nice capsicum. And I just want to cut him into basic little strips. Basic little strips which are going to saute down. So I'm a head chef. I've worked in industry for 30 plus years. I myself have struggled with mental health. The reality is the amount of big jobs that we do that are highly stressful, that have multiple layers of functions, of restaurants, of front of house teams, of you name it, all carrying on. It's an incredibly stressful environment. And I suppose as professionals, how do we manage our own health? But also, more importantly, how do we manage our team? So that's where something like the Burnt Chef Project comes in really amazingly, because it gives us an extra layer as a manager of making sure our guys have support. You know, across the UK currently they have an initiative where they can basically text after service. If they've had a bad service, they're not in a great way, they can actually text a helpline which will get in contact with them straight away. That's amazing. That sort of global EAP is starting to be brought across the entire world, because this is a global non-for-profit. So a recent survey that Burnt Chef Project conducted, at 1,278 respondents, 84% of, so that's 8 out of 10 people, said that they had at least one mental health issue throughout their career. Now, this really startling observation is 4 out of 10 have said that they're not comfortable speaking about that. And that's really disturbing. That's not a great state of affairs, really, when you look at it. Okay, mushrooms go in now. Awesome, we're starting to get that layer. So we've got the really amazing olive oil, butter, onion, garlic, mushrooms, capsicum. Let's dump across. Let's stir the squiddy pasta. I've got this amazing cavalliniero. Let's cut that ready to go, because now we're forming the layers of flavour. So, a little bit more about the Burnt Chef Project. Again, raising money for the Burnt Chef Project. You will see down there on the bottom of the screen is the website. Please click on the website, and our fundraising link is there. So please, $2,000 we're trying to raise. Okay. So if you go onto the Burnt Chef Project website, what you'll see there is already some amazing initiatives. What you'll see there is an amazing merchandise store. So we're able to do a lot of the mental health training across the world, especially in the UK as it branches out worldwide. A lot of that can come through via the website, an amazing merchandise. All that merchandise profit goes directly into mental health initiatives worldwide. We also have the Burnt Chef Project podcasts, which again are podcasts with, generally speaking, Chris Hall, our founder, with professionals, with mental health professionals, chefs, front of house members, all these amazing people who are telling their personal stories about either their own mental health struggles or how they've gotten out of that, or alternatively, things that they can do in their team to proactively have that team in a really happy and productive space. Right, look at that steam coming out, that's amazing. Cavalliniero, parsley, let's go straight in. We want that to sweat down, and we want that to be in that amazing olive oil. Let's put it all across, because I want the steam that's at the base to really come up to the top. Let's give it a bit of a toss over. And here's a great time to put a little bit more olive oil in. You can see the flavour in there. What I'm actually trying to do now is build the flavour profile. Get good olive oil in. I'm going to season it here. Just cracked black pepper. I've also got a blend in there of native pepperberry as well. So it's got an extra oomph, a little bit of Aussie kick. All right, let's go some salt. Awesome. All right, give it one more toss, let's go. Nice. Break that across so it's got the good heat. Yeah, flavour's coming through now. Lemon zest has those natural oils all through that. So what I really want to do is go and play with the parsley, plays with the garlic, plays with the onion, and most of all, it embeds itself into the olive oil. So you have this amazing flavour. There we go. And in theory, I probably should have got a microplane, but that's okay. Toss that in. While our amazing flavour is reducing and steaming and bubbling and doing all its goodness over here in this fry pan, I want to also talk to you about the mental health training that the Burnt Chef Project is doing. What's really amazing is You can either look at it two ways. You can come from the grassroots up, which is really important. Connect all those more junior staff in, but what's really important also is mental health training for your senior leadership team. And that is where Burnt Chef Project, certainly in the UK, and I believe it's coming across worldwide in time, offering training to management teams so they can make sure that their teams are running the best, so their staff member are happy, are contented in the job, enjoying their job, are passionate about the job, because let's be honest, that's why we're hospitality professionals. But above all, coming out of a global pandemic, it's so important for staff retention. And a previous job I had, I lost 4 staff in a week. No other reason really than frustrated. What could I do to offer? Was there something more that I could do to have those staff retained at that business? It's a real challenge that we've got in industry right now. The passion is there, but how do we keep this connected? Something like the Burnt Chef Project can really teach us that. And what it's leading to, ladies and gentlemen, which is really amazing, is a global EAP, which they're starting to bring out. So it's really cool. So this money we're trying to raise, the $2,000 from this fundraiser, is going to go directly helping teams all around the world to just be connected, to be peaceful, to be at ease, and to treat their mental health really importantly. Right, we're going to continue because our pasta's almost ready to go. Last few moments. Right, lemon. Let's take the lid off. Listen to that crackle. That's awesome. Let's give it a toss. You can see the Caballero has broken down. It's got big flavour in there. Now I'm going to start to deglaze the pan a bit. The lemon juice, in she goes. A little bit of white wine. Here we go. It's going to reduce the crackle a little bit. I love colour, and I love depth, and I love flavour, and all these amazing things. So, local farmers market yesterday, a little farmer up near home grows these amazing watermelon radishes. Have you got a close-up on this, Sandra? Ready? Look at the colours in that. Isn't that stunning? We're going to use that for garnish. I like to put things in food that kind of make you happy, and this sort of stuff makes me really happy. I'm actually going to take these into my new team that I've just started with a new group of chefs this week coming, and they're going to love this. Beetroot, a bit of a love affair going on with beetroot, I'll be really honest. Golden beetroots. Again, look at the colour. It's amazing. Couple of little, this is only going to be garnish. We're going to scoop him right out. Look at that. Alright. Woohoo! That's a great looking thing. You hear that crackle? Toss it a bit, toss it a bit, toss it a bit. Starting to come in now. I'm going to get some of that pasta water. It's going to form the basis of our sauce. Awesome. Love that. Alright, now we're going to toss. Get it to combine. Oh, yeah, there we go. Get it to combine. Come on, baby. There you go. Whoop. There we go. Alright, toss it around a bit. So we've got our plate. Our pasta is ready to go. Alright. Big family meal. Really important. Hospitality is like a big family. So, from my family to yours, we're going to create this amazing squid ink pasta. Really sort of gremolata flavours. We've got that amazing capsicum, onion, mushrooms, garlic, lemon, fresh parsley. And look at that sauce. Look at that sauce there. That is the money shot. See that sauce? That's cool. Pour it across the top. Oh yeah. Pour it across the top. Alright, now, very simple garnish. Radishes. Remember, we're playing with colour. All we're doing now is playing with colour. We've got yellows, pinks, greens, all this amazing thing. We want our food to be happy. There's our watermelon radish. Awesome. Watermelon radish all the way around. Then I've got micro herbs. Check out these little babies. Micro herbs, mixture of cabbages and all different things. Marigold flowers. Look at that. Awesome. That is stunning. You like that, boys?
Looks beautiful.
Alrighty. Beautiful squid ink pasta. flavours of gremolata, all the big sexy flavours in there. So ladies and gentlemen, we are raising money for the Burnt Chef Project. Don't forget to check out the website, burntchefproject.com. Click the link, it'll go straight to our fundraising page, and we are raising money for mental health awareness in the hospitality industry worldwide. Thank you very much for attending. Don't forget, $200 raised today on this video. I'll make another video where we can continue to raise funds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'm Bevan Vahland from Food to Eat. Look after yourselves.